been through something. You've been an attractive woman, and somebody takes your entire outer appearance.
Cloud.
There was just nobody to talk to, but God. And so I just started writing. You know, I had no idea that this would turn into a book. I started writing privately, and I started writing, journaling on Facebook. And I realized that I was really helping people. And I was really, really helping people. People would reach out to me and tell me things that, in confidence, that you just would not imagine. People that were being abused that we know, that you would not even imagine. And they would tell me, because I was being so, I gave them permission. My transparency gave them permission to be transparent. And a lot of people left abusive relationships because of me. Because I was, you know, I'm still trying to attach to this word courageous. I don't know. But anyway, because I was courageous.
You with that yellow tulip.
You know, because I was courageous enough to say, hey, you know what? Yeah, I come from a good family. Yeah, I'm a smart girl. Yeah, I'm this, I'm that. You know what? But this happened to me. It's real.
So you felt like you were Yellow Tulips for all of them? Because if you said that everybody was your Yellow Tulip, you were probably giving them that same Yellow Tulip on the call today.
So, you know what? I hadn't thought about it that way, but yeah, you know, when I think about, I guess you just have to know how bad this was to understand how every day I would be. Sometimes, I mean, if I've never been a suicidal person, but I want you to just put yourself in my shoes for 1 second and just imagine what this is like. I want you to think about how pretty you are, Erica. Just imagine somebody.
But
she ain't that pretty, but yeah, okay.
She's gorgeous. She's a gorgeous
woman. There's a lot of hate coming out of that.
She's a gorgeous woman.
He's such a hater.
I mean, I just want you to imagine one day waking up and you looking like something off Tales from the Crypt. Like your own child is afraid of you. That's how bad this was. My own child was afraid of me.
And even that, Chrissy, just taking away your livelihood. That's the whole thing. Just taking away everything that you were able to do and be successful at, and just taking all of that away. Yeah. So I mean, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. It's just it breaks my heart.
It does. Say I can imagine. I say no, you can't.
No,
you can't imagine this.
But what's funny is one of the things that you embraced and you started, because you really flipped it, because you kind of started you would like crack your little joke, and you would just be like,
because I'm silly.
You're right.
I'm silly.
But the thing, a lot of people didn't really realize that about you. And more of that came out, and it's like people like, well, I'm like, listen, y'all don't understand. She is like really crazy. Like, she funny.
I mean,
and I think a lot of people really didn't know that.
Yeah, but you know what? It was a survival tool.
Yeah,
right.
It's like you can't only stay down but so long.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, let's laugh about this thing here.
You gotta have some you gotta have comic relief in life.
You
gotta have comic
I really
relief in life.
believe that if you cock your head sideways and close one eye, everything is funny. Like everything is funny.
You're absolutely
everything
right.
is funny to me.
You know what's funny when you clown some cats on Facebook, talking about some cats up here hitting on me, and I was like, Lord, I don't even want to see.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna write a book about my Facebook inbox.
Hey, I see them running now. Oh Lord, let me delete that conversation.
Go down in the DM.
Right. It goes down in the DM. For real. Let me tell you something. A whole book about that DM.
But I'm like, I can't delete that conversation real quick.
But again, the comedy was that, like I say, for people who didn't know you like that, it was like, yeah, you're serious with it, but you really like, hey man, look at y'all. Y'all don't want these problems right now. and like I say, you would just always flip it, and I could always be like, you know what? See, that is why, and I've told you this plenty of times. That's why you're going to do whatever you got coming to you. You're going to get it 20-fold, because you've actually flipped this thing and you've made it to where like you have a platform. And it's like, man, the greatness in you, and we hadn't even scratched the surface on the tip.
You know where that comes from? Getting pissed off enough. Let me tell you something.
Ready to fight?
Oh yeah, somebody throw acid in your face. It makes you real bold and real crazy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yes.
Thinking about it like that,
yeah. It makes you become. Remember we talked about this? I was shy. I don't know if y'all remember how shy I was back in the day.
Just sweet and shy.
I was voted the quietest girl in the 8th grade, and now folks pay me thousands of dollars to run my mouth for 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You know. Something like this turns you into a whole nother person.
And that's what I was going to say. Isn't it funny how, life will flip you upside down on your head, and you just but you make it through.
So let's talk about it. When you walk out there and people are paying to hear your story, what is that like? going from Shy Christy to Talk to Us Christy. What is that like?
There's no vanity in any of this for me. And I literally, I really believe that 98% of the time, well, all the time when I go out there, because, you know, I don't even prepare speeches. I ask God to speak through me and allow me to say what it is and speak to the person or the people that you want me to speak to.
Right.
Let that happen. And I have rarely ever had a speech without a standing ovation.
Wow.
And I don't do a whole lot of preparing or anything because I can remove myself from this situation and see that none of this has ever been about me.
Right.
It's never been about
Right.
me, you know. And when you do that, no matter, and that's why I'm saying, that's why I always make sure I come to this radio station, to everybody else in Atlanta before I start, because I got some big stuff coming up, you know. I always make sure that I keep myself grounded in who I am, and that ATL girl,
Where you came from.
you know, because these are the people that supported me, you know, from day one. So, you know, there's no vanity in any of that. So anyway, it feels great to have people listen to me, but, you know, I do what I have to do.
Because I sure harassed you on your road to recovery. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I need me like a chapter
It makes you her chapter.
in the book. You know what I'm saying?
Once again.
Yeah, it's the deep in me. She know it. Ain't no secret. Sheesh.
We come back, man. We about to get a little silly. We about to put Christy in the hot seat.
Oh, yeah.
God, more?
Yes.
So stay with us. It's the crowd.